with Andy and John.
Hi.
From
Lowdrive.
And we know you're from Lowdrive because it says so on the door, camera.
There we go.
So, these are your changing room. This is your changing room that we've occupied with our, jackets and things. So you didn't know you had this change room. Yeah, there's no beers in here or anything, but you brought your own, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit quiet, so I'm calling this the interrogation room.
Okay.
So I intend to interrogate you. So before we get on with the interrogation, please subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this, just press that little button and click for notifications and leave us a comment. Any kind of comment would be nice, especially a very lovely one. Your performance today was very good.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm not going to give you marks out of 10, but I'd say it was nearer the top of the scale.
We like to hear.
Yeah, and I didn't recognise you after the show because you've grown considerably since you were on stage.
Yeah, I've got taller.
You
and
have.
Also, I've got changed. So
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean,
Because
incognito.
when I saw you on stage, I thought, no, he looks very comfy. I like that top, that blue top with the tassels.
It's a very nice top.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very stylish, but it's also very comfy looking, and
Yep.
it was something, yes, very, very cosy. And you were barefoot, weren't you?
I was.
Which I didn't spot. Christina spotted it, so she said to me, he didn't have any shoes on. Any reason for that?
Well, you can feel the vibrations through the stage, the bass playing, and you know, it's just better. It just feels better when you're barefoot,
Right.
I always think it's better. Like.
You think other singers should be doing that?
I'm sure other singers do.
They probably
Other singers
do.
will have
I'm
discovered
sure I've
that.
seen some do it.
We'll have discovered it. It's all about vibration and frequency. So I'm sure they will
Sounds
have.
very technical. Now, John, a little bird has told me that you have an album coming out.
This is true. It's called
And you
Rise.
were that little bird, in fact.
Oh, that'd be it, yeah.
So tell us about the album.
We've just spent last week in studio recording it. We're not 100% certain when it's coming out yet. We've got a record label in Spain who are going to put it out on vinyl.
Oh.
So we're kind of waiting for the vinyl release, really. So we're not in a rush to get it out because we felt that's the format we want to release it on, really. So we're going to do that. So in real terms, I think although we've finished recording it, I think it will be a good couple of months before it comes out. We've got a good friend of ours called Jer in Spain who's going to mix it. He starts doing that next week.
What's the Spanish connection then?
I've always liked playing in Spain. I played there with Warrior Soul when I was playing guitar with them, and I met Jer when we were doing Warrior Soul. He invited my previous band to tour Spain, and just all us really had a great time there. So we took Lowdrive there a couple of years ago, pre-lockdown, and again just had a great time. So and I think they just like rock and roll. So they're really into it, and they're into our kind of music, and so I just like being there. It's the Spanish connection, basically. We've got good friends there, and we've always played good shows there. And I think I've probably toured Spain maybe 6 or 7 times in different bands, so it's always good, and they seem to like our kind of music. So that's it.
And you're from Sheffield, aren't you?
In a roundabout way, we're from Sheffield.
Sheffield, and we met actually last year at Rockin another Sheffield festival that I absolutely loved, and we're at Roadrage now. There seems to be more. I don't know. Is Sheffield becoming some sort of centre for rock now? We've got Heretic Fest coming up, of course, and that's in May. Also Sheffield.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's always had bands, hasn't it? So I think
there seems to be a lot of local bands, like good local Sheffield bands as well as the festivals.
I think maybe Andy would say as well, but I think we seem to be on the edges of that as we're slightly older than most of the local bands.
Most of the bands that are coming through at the minute,
I don't know actually.
We know all these young bands. I mean, there's a young band called Mucky Blonde.
Mucky Blonde.
Mucky Blonde. They've got a guitarist called Chaz, and I think they're going to do pretty well. They're on the.
You have to look out for them.
Yeah, they're going to be a decent band. Well, I mean, Sheffield is the centre of the metal universe. As far as I'm concerned.
Very well put. Right, so we're going to leave it there. Look,
Not that we are metal.
Enjoy the rest of the day. No, you're not quite metal, but
well, that's the only reason I joined the band. It said heavy metal in the advert.
Did it? Did you word the advert?
No.
Say it's a heavy metal band.
Absolutely not.
Look, I look forward to seeing you again. Are you playing any other festivals this year?
We're doing the Outlaw Rock and Roll Weekend
in Glossop.
Yeah, that's always a good show. We've done that a couple of times, so yeah, we're doing that.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if there's anything else. I actually can't remember.
Well, check out their website and Facebook. You're on Instagram. We're on
Facebook and Bandcamp. Yeah.
Bandcamp, right? And Twitter.
Well, I don't think so.
You're not on Twitter.
No.
I've just tagged somebody. Maybe it wasn't you then.
I'm actually on Twitter, yeah. Whether I go on it or not's another thing. But I haven't got an account with it.
Well, check them out anyway, and for news of the new album, whenever that turns up.
Be on Facebook, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe.
You.
That'll make us happy, won't it? Subscribing.
Aye, it will do.
Right.
I hope so.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
This is rock and roll.